Hello? Anybody there? How's everybody doing today? Let me tell you, it's been a bit of a stressful few days for me. I had a lot of stuff going on. I won't go into it, but whew, man, I tell you, today is a new day and I'm excited to be here. It's been a few days. Like I said, I want to go over a few different projects that have launched. One that we were talking about the other day, the SEAL token on the Robinhood chain. Absolutely amazing DAO. So I'm going to go into that one here in a few minutes. Going to check out a few other charts, a few other things on the Robinhood chain. Then I'm going to, from the Robinhood chain, we're going to move into Solana, go into the low cap stuff, and then we're going to move into some of the bigger things, right? And so anyways, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a like. You have to leave a like before you can ask a question, though. That's my one rule. So like I said, just leave a like, then you can ask a question. Otherwise, fuck off. So if you want me to look at any projects or review anything, feel free to drop the name over there, and like I said, I'll take a look. Now I do have to kind of make this a little bit shorter today. I got to make it about 40 minutes because my boys have already came down and told daddy before I started. He's like, Dad, you got to take us to the river. We're going to go swimming and stuff. So I got to go down to my kids, man. I gotta go with my kids, man. There's nothing I can do about that. So, but okay, with no further ado, let's dig into this stuff. So I'm not just here rambling, about myself. Nobody wants to hear about that. But anyways, fair enough. Guys, don't sleep on Hood Pepe. Guys, I'm telling you right now, look, this thing has been absolutely holding up like a champ. This thing launched, when was this? It launched on the 17th. All right. And it's been holding up great. On the 25th, it ran all the way up here to 560K. And we're already up here to August 7th. And our all-time high was 600K. Now, look, guys, I'm going to just tell you right now, like I said, I've been in crypto for a long time, okay? And I have never seen a project. Right now, at the time of recording this video, is a $391,000 market cap. I'm just going to be 1,000% honest with you. I have never in my life seen a meme coin project like Hood Pepe, okay? Hood Forever. I mean, the artwork, the graphics, the styles. I mean, check out these music videos. I'm going to click on this. Watch. Check these out.
Hood Pepe.
It's absolutely
You already know what time it is.
The videos,
For the hood.
the artwork.
Do it for the hood.
It's insane.
I do it for the hood.
I'm mesmerized by this.
Do it for the hood. I do it for the hood. Yeah. Big boss, big boss, big bags.
Like,
no,
right, I'm not going to watch the whole video, but I am mesmerized by this project. I mean, that is the best way I can describe it. When I look at this, I look at the art, I look at the community, I look at the people that are involved. And the thing is, the people that are actually involved with this token too, I mean, from my understanding, they have a lot of connections in the real world music industry, okay? And they're going to be bringing out a lot of songs and a lot of things. This is by far the most unique meme coin I've ever seen. It's for originality. Yes, it's Pepe coin, but it's not like some copy frog coin that is just, that's bullshit. This thing is, I don't know. I really just don't have words for it. It's amazing is all I can say. And when I look at this, like I said, when I look at this chart, when I come over here, I've been in 1000x projects. Okay. So right now for this to 1000x, it needs to get to a $390 million market cap. And I'm not going to lie. I really think that this has that potential. I think that Hood Pepe has 1000x potential. Now we called this at a 90K market cap over here on, I think the 23rd. When was it? I'm not sure. I can't remember what day exactly. We might've called it over here on the 22nd. one of these days, the 22nd or the 23rd, we called it at a 90K market cap in my VIP Telegram chat. I can almost guarantee for my VIP Telegram chat members, for the people who are in my private Telegram chat, the people who got in at a 90K market cap, I'm pretty certain that's going to be 1,000x for them. This is going to go to a $90 million market cap, in my personal opinion. Okay. Not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you, this has that potential. I've been in other 1,000x projects. I have been in other 1,000x projects. Okay. I have. I can feel when you look at a project and it's just got that special sauce, and Hood Pepe has that special sauce. I'm just going to throw that out there. All right. Like I said, I've been in a lot of 1,000x projects. I've been in 500x projects, and I've been in more 100x projects than I can count. Okay. So do your own research, do your own due diligence, not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. All right. Now, guys, another absolutely alpha, amazing, epic project on the Robinhood chain is Larry. Guys, don't sleep on this project. Right now, it's down 14%. It's 156K market cap today. This team is one of the hardest working teams I have seen. Seriously, they are building, they're developing, they're creating. They're giving back community rewards. Half of their content creator rewards is going to the community for people to be engaged and work on X and work in Telegram, helping to shill, helping to grow. They are a vibrant, fast growing community. And I'm telling you right now, Larry, once again, is probably one of the most original meme coins I've ever seen. It really is. Like I said, originality is hard to find in crypto, and this is original. This absolutely is original. Just the send it phrase is one of the biggest phrases in crypto. And the guy that basically made the send it phrase famous was this guy, Larry. Absolutely hilarious dude. I highly recommend you come over to YouTube. I'm not going to play the whole clips here, but this is Larry. He's hilarious. He's just this guy from Canada that likes to jump with snowmobiles.
Well, that hurt, but the ET still runs, so round two.
He's tweaked.
So that's Larry. He's just going to send it. And I mean, it's absolutely hilarious. I highly recommend you go over to their YouTube channel. Let's go to YouTube and type in Larry Send It Snowmobile, anything along those lines. And you're going to see tons of videos on this guy. And seriously, he has gotten hundreds of millions of views, literally hundreds of millions. So don't sleep on this project. Don't sleep on this community. Don't sleep on this token. They're constantly doing awesome meme contests, getting people to create videos, getting people to create songs, getting people to create art. It is one of these projects that, in my opinion, this to me is a 100x project. Blink of an eye. Okay. I said, let me go back to the chart. So right now, I mean, $156,000 market cap, 100x from here. That's let's say a $16 million market cap. Boom. Absolutely in the realm of possibilities so quickly. I think Larry is an easy 100x project. This to me is a blue chip meme for the Robinhood chain. And like I said, Robinhood chain I think is going to be one of the biggest chains this bull run. It really do. The institutional money, when the institutional money starts to flow into crypto, so much of it is going to flow in through the Robinhood chain. And this is going to be the gateway. And then they're going to be looking for the things that they get, that they like, that they understand. And Larry is definitely one of these projects that's going to stand out. And I really could see this thing melting faces this bull run. Okay. I'm just throwing that out there. This is my personal thoughts and opinions. This is where I'm at. This is what I feel. And I am loaded up. My bags are packed. I'm not selling. I haven't sold one Larry token. There's been a few pumps, and I have not sold one Larry token, to be honest with you. Okay. So, all right. Kindra. Guys, don't sleep on this game. Now, here's the thing. I know a lot of people I have a lot of people in my private chat, and they're like, crypto gaming is, it's not a thing anymore. That is such bullshit. Crypto gaming is going to be, it's huge. Okay. And what you need to understand is that there are cycles inside of cycles. There's bubbles inside of the crypto market. And there's going to be, right now, the markets are down, right? And so the only thing that people are talking about and really doing are crazy, silly meme coins. Okay. Meme coins are moving. Okay. Because that's what people are hyped up about. And when the bull run starts, okay, because it will, okay, I think, around October, we're going to start to see the markets move. There's going to be narratives, right? There's going to be AI agent narrative. There's going to be RWA narrative, real world asset narrative. Okay. There's going to be the gaming narrative is going to be there again. And that's when you're going to see the gaming projects pump. Okay. Now, with all of that being said, Kindra is probably one of the best games I have seen on blockchain gaming. It is not pay to win. It is a real project for real players. It's a fully developed game. It is badass. The style, the gameplay, just everything about it has been so well thought out. I've actually played this with my kids the other day. They really, really liked it. And that says a lot. Like, I have a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old. And when they actually like something, I mean, that means that they're on to something, right? And the cool thing about Kindra is, oh man, Pandas, he made a video. I didn't know he made a video on them. He's a great YouTuber, by the way. Great coverage and really good. But the thing about Kindra is that it is a fully working product. Okay. This is awesome. 2,500 plus players are connected. This is awesome. But they have a Discord. The dev is over here playing on a regular basis. So if you go into their Discord, you can actually see the dev. He's in there and he's in the game. He's playing. And so people inside of the Discord, like they can ask, hey, can we have this or can we do this? And then the dev is actually creating. This is a community driven project. I mean, really, in a lot of ways. I mean, it is, and you can earn in-game tokens that you can use in the marketplace, right? But by no means is this a pay to win. This is a play to earn, which you can then use that in-game currency to level up and buy fun stuff and really make it a great, fun ecosystem. And they said, for me, I have not seen a game this good in a long time. Now, the cool thing, what I really want also to point out is you can click here on the play now, right? You do not need to like download anything to your computer. You can, it'll be a little tiny bit less laggy, but you can just play it right off the browser. You can play it on your cell phone, right off the browser. You can play it on the laptop, right off your browser. You do not need to download anything. Of course, you can download a version if you want, and it's a little bit less laggy, but you don't need to, okay? So I'm telling you guys, when I look at this, I'm going to go back to the chart here. When I look at this, it's 156K market cap. Guys, there is no way that this isn't going to do 100x. I've got my bags packed too. I'm loaded up on this, and I'm not selling a token. I'm not going to sell a token until I see this thing at 100x. I'm not. Geez, I need to sneeze. 100x is 156. Oh no, I'm sorry, $15 million, $16 million market cap. 1,000x would be 156 million. In reality, I could see this doing crazy numbers like that. I think you could see this doing a 500x, but let's just keep it in the realm of like reality and possibilities. 100x, 20 million, 15 to $20 million market cap. Easy, easy, easy. Especially when the markets pick up, because it's a fully developed game, guys. So don't sleep on this. Really, do not sleep on this project. All right. I mentioned this the other day before it launched. I was talking to you guys about the SEAL token. Now, this is the first DAO, okay, on the Robinhood chain. Guys, it launched just the other day. It's holding up great, by the way. I mean, it launched on August 6th. I mean, it ran up here to $260,000 market cap, and right now it's trading at a $210,000 market cap. Okay, I mean, like I think that's holding up fantastic. Realistically, for these market conditions, for a brand new launch, it's holding up amazingly. Okay, now let me come over here to their website. So, welcome to Crypto Paradise. So, Crypto Paradise is a team of guys that has basically created the SEAL token, which is their DAO on the Robinhood chain. Now, the thing which you need to know about these guys, they've been in the space for over 10 years. I mean, they have great calls. And by holding, you need to hold 200,000 of the SEAL tokens. Okay. So I'm not sure how much that costs right now. I should do the calculations, but it's probably like $600 maybe $500. I don't know, $600, something like that. It will get you 200,000 tokens. And by holding 200,000 tokens, it will get you, right here. It will get you into their DAO. Okay. But one of the things you want to look at is they have there's going to be pre-sales. There's going to be amazing opportunities, inside information on what's going on in the space, and just support from crypto experts. Okay. They actually have a Airbnb in Tulum, Mexico, which is phenomenal. I was trying to find the pictures. Oh, I think the pictures are on their X. Hold on. That's what I was looking for. Okay, if I scroll down here, let me see. Because if you scroll down, they actually have this villa. Where is it at? Hold on. I know I saw it. It was here the other day. There it is. Okay, check this out. They have this villa in Tulum, Mexico. And just by holding 200,000 tokens, like, you get to stay here for 5 nights a year. Okay, you can literally go here. You just book it up. Like, hey, I want to book the unit. Boom, it's there. They own this real estate, and you can stay there by being a part of their DAO. That in itself is like absolutely freaking phenomenal. But the cool thing is, guys, is that they're calling 100x projects all of the time. They're calling amazing crypto projects. So it's like a bunch of crypto influencers, really great people who have been in the space for, OGs in crypto, and they're in this DAO. So you can really get great inside information as to what's going to pump and what's not and where you're at. Now, the other really cool thing about Crypto Paradise is these guys are fully doxed. All right. They are out there. They're putting their face, they're putting their money where their mouth is. They do these streams on YouTube and on X all the time. They're talking to people about, what they need to do, about how to make money in crypto, how to take that money that you've made in crypto and better your life, and basically give yourself a level up. I've seen so many people in crypto literally make millions of dollars, and then they never take anything out, and it just crashes back down to nothing. And so the guys here, what they're trying to do is they're really trying to help people get an understanding as like, hey, you're in profits, take some of that out. Let's buy some real estate. Do something that is going to create yourself generational wealth. And so this is some of the things that I really, really liked about these guys. So check out Crypto Paradise. Check out the SEAL token. It's on the Robinhood chain. I'm telling you right now, do not sleep on this project. I think this DAO token, once the markets start to heat up, here's the thing, the alpha, the information that you're going to be getting in, the opportunities, pre-sale opportunities or CTO opportunities, when people are, hey, we're going to CTO this project, whatever it might be. And all of a sudden you can get in early. Being in private groups, okay, is so valuable when the markets are hot. Okay. Because when a group like this makes a call, when it's in the bull run, this is when you see a project just boom, 50x, 100x, like instantly, like, in like 2-3 days, right? And you've literally made life-changing money. That's a little harder right now. The markets suck, right? We all can agree on that. But this is the time you position yourself. Like right now, for a few hundred, probably for 400 or 500 bucks, you can buy your 200,000 tokens and you can get into the Crypto Paradise DAO, the seal token DAO, and you're positioned. And now all of a sudden, when the markets are hot and when this information that they're giving out and these opportunities that they're giving are just basically rocket ships every single time that they drop this alpha, this is when you're going to want to be in these groups. But at that time, you're not going to be able to afford these tokens because this might be sitting at a $2, $3, $4 million market cap because everybody's buying the tokens. They're going to hold these tokens. They're going to hold 200,000 tokens because they want to be in that DAO. So there's not going to be any tokens on the market. Guess what that means? Price goes up. And now all of a sudden, instead of it costing you, if this goes to $2 million, you're looking now at like what, I don't know, what, $3,000 or $4,000 probably to pick up those 200,000 tokens when that happens. I'm pulling numbers out of my ass, by the way, but I'm just throwing, somewhere in that ballpark when this thing does a 10x. Now, all of a sudden, I want to be in the DAO. I want to be in the Crypto Paradise DAO. All of us, the seal DAO. And now all of a sudden, like it's going to cost you like $4,000 when you can do that right now for like, I don't know, 400 or 500 bucks. So what makes more sense? Position yourself now, right, guys? This is my whole point. Position yourself now. Buy in fear, sell in greed. All right. And get yourself into good quality communities like my VIP Telegram chat. Okay. Or like in Crypto Paradise's private group, their DAO. Now is the time to do that. Position yourself so when the markets do improve, you're ready for takeoff. Okay. Not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm doing. Okay. So there you have it. All right. My last project, guys, on the Robinhood chain, last but not least, I absolutely love this, is Hoodlands. All right. It is like aliens, but it's Hoodlands. Hoodlands. I absolutely love this project. It's 190K market cap. I truly believe, once again, I could see this as a 100x project. I could see this going to a $19 million market cap. I really, really could. It is clean. It is cool. It is fun. It's full of conspiracy. It's full of really cool information. You go to their X and it's an awesome source for alien information. It's actually a lot of fun too. You can click on this, find your inner hoodlum, and you can click on this and you can go through a whole questionnaire and it will tell you what alien species you are. I thought that was really freaking cool. It's a lot of fun and it's a really well thought out, really amazing project. I've seen a lot of different alien projects out there, and this by far stood out to me by far the most. And what I really like is that all of these like videos, all of these different insider things, what's going on with the government, releasing these files, amazing posts, right? And so this to me, like I said, when I come over here, you can see all the stuff, what's going on. The US is like, you got the Daily Mail, you got articles here about Trump and what's going on, releasing these files. So for me, when I look at this, and then apart from that, they've got their own amazing original artwork and styles. And it's, once again, this is all information. If you go through and you read all of this stuff, there's really cool stuff about what's going on in the press, what's going on in the world. And it's like a little series that they're putting out, but it's really well thought out. It's really well put together. And it's very engaging. And this is, for me, when I look at this, this is like a cult classic kind of coin. This to me resonates. Like this could be a really culty, like conspiracy theorist kind of coin. Like, I don't know. That's just where what's this? Really interesting stuff. So like I said, for me, this project has crazy potential. I mean, like crazy potential. So, I mean, as you can see, it's already up. It's up 38% today. It's at 190K market cap. So this has that potential. This has the potential to run. It just needs to get the right people involved. And I really think that this thing could pop. And I mean pop, like hard. Okay. So there we go. There you have it. Hoodlands. I love this one on the Robinhood chain. I really do. I think it's got crazy, crazy potential. All right. Now, I told you guys I was going to show you guys. I'm sorry, I got my super congested. Low cap Solana plays. All right. LOXI. LOXI on Solana. Guys, this is a $9,000 market cap coin. Okay. It ran up. I don't know. I think it went up to like 25,000 or something like that. We called it over in my VIP Telegram chat. We called it right around a 9K market cap. It ran up to a 25K market cap. And right now it's back down to a 9.8K market cap. Now, why would you be interested in this coin? Well, it's got a great narrative. If you guys know the LOXI coin on Robinhood chain, I think it ran all the way up to like $6 or $7 million. I think the LOXI on Robinhood chain, I think is trading at like 2.5 million or something like that right now. So it's come down a little bit, and I'm sure that's why this one has tanked a little bit too. So I think these are kind of like following suit with each other, right? So when the LOXI on Robinhood chain pumps, I think the LOXI over here on Solana is going to pump too. And I really like this whole idea of like, the chameleon. He adapts to whatever the market throws at him. I really like this motto. It's funny because, I mean, we're in crypto, and trust me, it throws a lot of shit at us. So I like this adaptive idea and narrative around LOXI. I think it's actually a really cool idea. And like I said, I really, truly do believe that the LOXI here on Solana can do some amazing numbers. Because you have to look like historically, like I said, look at Troll, look at some of these other big plays that originally launched on Ethereum and then Solana overtook them. Okay. The Solana play on Troll overtook the Ethereum version. Right. And so we have this with the Robinhood chain. The LOXI on the Robinhood chain went parabolic. And I really could see this. For me, this is a really, really good freaking project, because look at this. Like, if you look at the difference, the arbitrage, okay, between, so the LOXI, when they made this post, I don't know, a couple of days, was it 2 days ago? Oh yeah, August 4th, 5th, 6th, so 2.5, 3 days ago. So LOXI was at 17K market cap on Solana, and it was 5.2 million on Robinhood chain. That's a 305x arbitrage difference in price. Okay. I'm telling you, I have seen these tables get flipped. I have, and many, many, many times in crypto. Now, I'm not saying for sure that's going to happen here, but I'm saying, is it worth $100? Is it worth, $200? I kind of think it is. So I've got a bag. Like I said, I bought 1%. Full transparency. I own and hold 1% of LOXI on Solana, and I'm just going to sit on it. Because these are the kind of projects that can do some silly numbers. And then out of nowhere, you're just like, holy crap, Ola, how did this thing pump and how did this thing go that big? So my next incredibly low cap coin right now, it's down 54% today. Look, is TAPE. It's a Solana play. And I'm telling you, I still like this coin. I really do. I'm telling you right now. I'm actually probably going to buy another 1 or 2% of this at this market cap level. I mean, that's $160. For $160, I can pick up 1% of the supply. I like this narrative. I like this coin. I have liked it from the day I saw it. It's original. I think it's funny. It resonates with me. I grew up in construction. And I'm telling you, like I said, I've looked for so many original coins. It is so hard to find an original meme coin that is something like I haven't seen before. And these guys are constantly posting. They're posting. They're creating content. And for me, this is the kind of coin that when it pops, it pops. And like I said, this could go crazy. This could do 100x. From here. I mean, 100x from here, guys, is a 1.6 million market cap. Let that sink in. 100x from here is a $1.6 million market cap. A 1000x is a $16 million market cap from where we're at right now. I'm telling you, this could go to a $16 million market cap. If they continue to post and they continue to do what they're doing when the bull market kicks off, this could go to a $16 million market cap. This is 100x. This is a 1000x play for me. That's $100 to $100,000. Let that sink in. And that's the risk. That's the gamble. Like, am I going to buy $100 of this and am I going to sit on it? And that is how you make life-changing gains in crypto. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. Just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think. All right. Now, last but not least, I was just going from small market cap to big market cap. All right. And on the Solana chain, I'm telling you right now, ALTSZN is my favorite freaking blue chip meme on the Solana chain. It really is. This coin, hands down, is my favorite blue chip meme on Solana. And I've mentioned it so many times. It's nostalgia. Okay. And not only is it nostalgia, it is branding. The name itself is the brand, ALTSZN. Okay. Not only is it the branding, it's the marketing, the influencers, the people that they have involved. Okay. And like I said, right now, guys, we know the markets are down. Okay. But look how well this thing is holding up. This thing launched April. May, June, July, August. Okay. Over 4 months ago. 4 months ago. In some of the worst crypto market conditions I have seen. And this thing, it ran all the way up here to 10 million. And right now it's holding like a champ at 2.2 million. In these market conditions, okay, this shows me conviction. This shows me a project that has community, that has a hardworking team, and that is going to grind this through all the way through the bull run. And I'm going to tell you right now, if a project like this can hold its ground in these market conditions, what's it going to do when the market conditions are amazing? What is it going to do when euphoria is everywhere in crypto? These are the kind of projects that can literally, I mean, for me, like, once again, some people like say, you're crazy, John. You think everything's a 100x project. This is a 100x project. This is a $200 million project. Okay. So from a 2 million to a 200 million, that's a 100x. This for sure, in my opinion, this is a 100x project. A 400 million would be 200x from here. I believe it has those potentials. I think it can get there. I feel it. And this is why I'm holding a large bag. Like I said, for me, 100x, $1,000, $100,000. And that's what I see on this. $10,000 to $1 million. And this is a blue chip meme, guys. This isn't a fly by night thing. Look at how well this thing is holding up. This isn't a project that's going to rug, right? This was not a project that's just going to go, and fall off the face of the earth, right? This is a project that's tried and true. It's got a team we can trust. And this is the kind of project that will absolutely send. It's just going to send it, as if Larry would say. So it's just going to send it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm holding about $2,000+ of this token. And I'm just sitting on it. And like I said, if I can get a little bit more, I want to top up more. I'd like to get $3,000, maybe $4,000 in this token at these market levels. And that to me is the potential of literally, I mean, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 when the markets really pick up and when alt season is blossoming and blooming and there's euphoria and everybody is just, dancing in the crypto gardens going, yay, there's green candles forever. That's when you're going to see projects like this just absolutely melting faces. And the people that didn't buy are going to be left behind going, why the hell didn't I buy that? Why didn't I get into that project? And I've seen it happen so many times. So like I said, do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. So there you have it. Let me see, guys. We got a few questions over here. Let me hold on. Let me go back over here so you're not just looking at my big old face here. Let me see. Let me pull up a chart that you guys can look at. DVD. Take a look at Hood Pepe. It looks that's a nice looking chart. Let me pop over here. Let me read through these questions. I probably won't be able to go over too many projects, guys, because I do have to take my kids to the river. I promise them. What's up? Hey, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Larry for president. Yeah. Larry for president, everybody. I love it. All right, greatest project meme out there. Send it, Larry. Love it. I mean, I love Send It, Larry, guys. I mean, Larry is a great project. I'm telling you right now. Still bullish on. To be honest, yes, I am still bullish on crypto toe. I'm still holding my bag. I think it's down to like what, nothing right now. But I think it's got I think it has these low cap memes. Like I said, as long as they're posting, and like I checked like 2 days ago and they were posting, I'm just going to hold because I think that has potential when the markets turn. And as long as they keep posting, it's not dead. I think it can fly. Who knows? Time will tell. Yeah, I was just like the one you were talking about, the Garbage Patch Kids guys like styles, right? I looked at that the other day. I think you showed it with me. That it is moving up. I looked at that chart. I still got it pulled up. I got it saved, bookmarked. And the Tone chain. Look, there are so many opportunities. I think there's opportunities on the Tone chain. I think there's opportunities on Sui chain, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities on the Monad chain. Okay, I think if you guys get in. I haven't been doing all the crossovers. I mean, like I said, I'm like now in the Robinhood chain because I want to diversify and pick up. And like I said, that's why I'm picking up projects like Hood. That's why I'm picking up projects like Larry. That's why I'm holding these types of coins because it's good to diversify. I think things like ALTSZN on Solana, things like, I think there's probably 5 or 6. Like if you want to go to the low cap ones, like some of the low cap coins I've been talking about on Solana, they're great. Get them, hold them. And then you got to go, let's say, what else can we get? What's on the Robinhood chain? Let's pick up some of these. Let's hold them. Let's go to Tone. Let's pick up some. Let's hold them. Let's go to Sui. Let's pick up some. Let's hold them. And these are how you're going to, if you look for the good ones, these are where you're going to get your 100Xs, your 200Xs. So many. So just saying. Yep. Mega bullish on Larry. I'm also mega bullish, guys. I am. Hood Pepe, guys. Hood Pepe, I'm telling you right now, don't sleep on the Hood. Don't sleep on the Hood, man. It's gonna fucking rocket. Let's see here. She's made a lot of money. Hoodland, guys, and like I said, Hoodland to me is absolutely an amazing project. It really is. I love the art. I like the style. I'm telling you right now, Hoodland. This is a cool project on the Robinhood chain. Don't sleep on it. Man, I got a lot of these little comments. Sorry. Hoodland, pure energy. But boom, I agree. It's awesome. We got a lot. We got some good Hoodland lovers over here. I'm sorry. I'm just going through all the comments. Sorry. I always just do this at the end. Nobody's really asking me to review any projects. More Hoodland. Well, awesome, guys. Listen, I don't want to cut this short, but I do want to go play with my kids. I hear them upstairs. They're running around. There's a porch, side porch is over top my office, and I can like hear them running back and forth right now. And I promised them I would take them to the river. So I'm going to call this a little bit short today, but I promise you I will be doing a live stream probably tomorrow or maybe the day after. Just trying to get back in the zone and the rhythm of things. But yeah, life is good. I'm happy to be here. There are definitely opportunities. Don't sleep on these gems that I've talked about today. There's some really, really amazing plays out there. Somebody just asked me about base teams. There's base is going to do some great things as well. Or sorry, right here. Yeah, base. So listen, I think finding gems like right now, base is a lot of like AI agent type projects out there, and I think picking up the right ones and just sitting on. And like I said, right now we have to be patient. That's all there is. Yes, there's little pumps here and there, and they're microscopic. I mean, they're micro pumps. Okay, and if we can be diligent, if we can be patient, and this is the thing, patience is a virtue. You have to be able to have some money that's on the side. It's a couple $100 here, $500 here, $1,000 here, and just wait. That's it. You know, like I said, I mean, you put $1,000 in a 100x project, boom, that's $100,000. And you have to look what is holding right now. What is performing okay right now? Like it doesn't have to be performing great. What is holding? What's trading sideways? What's got little pumps right now? Those are the projects that will melt faces. Those are the projects that will 100x when the markets improve. So now is the time to load up on those types of projects. And you have to just be diligent. You have to be patient. You know, in a bull run, you can drop in, you know, $500 in a coin and it does a 20x in 24 hours. And you're like, yeah, you know, and you just made fucking, you know, 5, 10, 15 grand. Like it happens all of the time. Right now, that is so hard to do. It's not impossible, but it is so hard to find those pumps. It's more luck than anything, right? And when the bull market really kicks off, the people that position themselves right now in good projects, and I think everything I've talked about up here today is pretty good project. I think everything up here has those potentials. So check it out. Do your own research. Do your own due diligence. Pick up some bags. Be patient, and you will be rewarded. All right. So everybody have a great day. Don't forget to smile, get outside, enjoy life, pick up some coins. Maybe we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody. Until next time. Peace.